Hello, everyone. How are you, Timmy? I've got raspberry iced tea and I've got water. For those of you who missed the tutorial or the devotional this morning, I finished this bandana this morning. I kind of like it. How are you? I made this with mandala yarn. It's a lightweight 3. I like the way it drapes better than with when I make it with a 4-weight. Timmy says, yes, I remember. Awesome. So I made a bunch of these little red squares. And I must have about 8 to 10 of these. I've got all these. I want to go around them with black. I've got some black here. I'm using a small bits of yarn. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna do. I might just do single crochets around it. Weight size of the yarn you used. This one is a 3-weight. It's the mandala yarn. Mandala. There's 590 yards per skein. I don't know what I did with the rest of it yet. I'll find it eventually. But this is a 3-weight yarn. It's a thin yarn. It's pretty thin. It's about as thin as this yarn, which is pretty thin. Let me show you a 4-weight in comparison. Okay, the red is a 4-weight. And the purple is a 3-weight. So you see the difference? Hello, Kathy. How are you? No, for the granny squares, I used a 4-weight. This is from an end from the granny squares. It's a 4-weight yarn. It's a worsted weight. I use an H hook for this. All right. Good evening, Michelle and everyone. Good evening, Kathy. Timmy says hi to Kathy. Kathy says, I have the mandala in spirit, and the mandala calls for a 5mm hook. Really? I was using a 4mm hook when I made this. using the mandala yarn. And I am so sorry I can't read this. My vision is not very good anymore to read small writing like that. But I used a 4mm to make this with the 3-weight yarn, the mandala yarn. See, because it says it's a lightweight 3. It's in that yarn ball there. It's a lightweight 3. As far as the size hook, I can't read that, guys. I'm okay, Michelle. I'm all right. I went to Pilates today, and after Pilates, I went to see the nutritionist. Magnesium. She suggested I take more magnesium. And then I read in their article, flyer from the store. It's a health food store. They had an article on magnesium. If you're having problems with memory issues or bone density, magnesium could be what you need. Magnesium helps with the calcium and with the vitamin D3. So if you have problems with your muscles not recovering after a workout, or heart issues or brain issues, magnesium could help. So I'm gonna get some magnesium. I also bought a stronger probiotic for women my age, over 50. Let me put on these glasses, see if it helps me to see this. Yep, it does say 5mm. But I used the 4mm. Kathy says I have a supplement that is calcium and has vitamin D in it. Awesome. Wonderful. Make sure you get magnesium too. Michelle, did they do blood work on you? No. Not at the nutritionist. That's at a health food store. They have not done blood work on me. My doctor has not responded to my text. I sent a message through the patient portal. They have not returned my message or responded to it yet. I had the right size hook, H hook. This one will work. It's a 4.5 millimeter, but it'll work. Let's see. So I put a slip knot on my hook. Okay. I'm gonna go through a corner space. I got chain 2 spaces in each corner. So I'm gonna start in a corner space. I'm gonna wrap the yarn around the hook, pull it through, and pull it through the loop on my hook. And I'm gonna chain 1, and I'm gonna do 3 single crochets in each corner stitch. 1, 2, 3. I'm just putting framing some granny squares that I made. I don't know what I'm doing with it yet, but I've got several red granny squares, and I am going around each of them with the black. Now I will do 1 single crochet in the top of each double crochet in each chain space. Until I get to the next corner. I have yarn, but not my favorite hook. Well, I've sent you a whole kit of them. Use whichever one you have. Is that a closed granny? I don't know what the difference is, but I think this is a closed granny. I've got a lot of ends to work in, and they're small. Just got the middle section and around the edges. Michelle. Hi, Tina. How are you? I tried to let Sue know that I was going live because she asked for someone to let her know. I texted her to the group. I have not seen her. So I'm okay, I'm live. All right. How are you, Sue? Tina said, what you up to tonight, everyone? And hi, Sue. I'm working on doing edging around my granny squares. I don't know what it'll be when I'm done with it. But I'm just doing double crochet or single crochets around it. Every corner I am where the chain two spaces are, I'm putting 3 single crochets. Timmy says, I understand, Kathy. Yeah, most know I really didn't have a lot of hooks and etc. I wish someone nice could give me so nice as to gift me hooks. Well, Tina says, I made another bandana. Made a mistake, but it will stay that way. Woohoo! You're learning to fudge. Don't you have a whole set of hooks, Timmy? Says Tina. What are the basics, Kathy? So in the corner, I'm going to do 3 single crochets. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Kathy says D, F, G, H, I, J, K, and N. That's a good set, Kathy. Tina says I only mainly use only 3 hooks all the time. Timmy says, did you know I never knew about row counters, stitch markers, and how to read a pattern? Well, I tried teaching you how to read a pattern. I gave you, well, I think I sent stitch markers. Sue says, same here, Tina. Oh, same 3 hooks. Everybody's saying hi. I don't need a whole set, says Tina. Not really. Mismatched. That's okay. They work, right? I don't know how to read a pattern. Ah, okay. Timmy says, if it wasn't for Michelle and others, I'd only have 1 hook and 3 skeins of yarn. Tina says, so are mine, Kathy. That's okay. At least I didn't lose my favorites. Timmy says, oh, may I share something special with y'all? Of course, Timmy. Kathy says, nope. They snag my yarn all the time. What kind are they, Kathy? Sue says, Kathy, I taught myself with a beginner's book from Walmart. Timmy says, awesome, Sue. And Tina says, I sort of do know how to read them. I get stuck a lot. Then I look for a tutorial to help me. Ergonomic. Well, that's great, Kathy, if they're ergonomic. I don't see how they snag your yarn all the time. Sue says, or I should say Kmart. Aha. Timmy says, today posted a short about my future announcement. Yeah, and you didn't say much other than your birthday is in a short while. Timmy says, I love Kmart. Tina says, I had some like that, Kathy. I used a metal fingernail file to get rid of the rough spots very lightly. Oh, they are shaped like Susan Bates. Tina loves Susan Bates. I could go with either one. Mm. Sue says, I love Susan Bates, and Kathy says, I'm a boy woman. I could use either any ones. Tina says the newer ones are like that a lot, Kathy. They no longer make them in the USA, I would guess is the issue. Right now, I'm just going around granny squares. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I've got a lot of red little granny squares. Tina says I get a file after them. Timmy says I'm just happy-go-lucky, LOL. So I'll be doing some shorts to give clues about my announcement. Awesome. Kathy says, how is your crop top, Michelle? I wore it the other day. It's done. Actually, I wore it yesterday. If she tells you, it won't be a surprise. Hi, Sandra. How are you? Working on a Christmas stocking. That is awesome, Sandra. Timmy says I posted a short today to start up the clues, Tina. Tina says, I like knowing things ahead of time. Of course. Sue says, I was out and about today and I'm tired. I am too. I went to Pilates and I had an appointment with the nutritionist at the health food store. Oh boy, Sue, that'll be me tomorrow. What, going out and about all day tomorrow, Timmy? What are you doing tomorrow? Doing okay. You? I'm doing okay. I'm a little tired. I took a 20-minute nap before I came live. Just a short nap. Laid down anyway to try to build up my energy. It's such a good time to be. I'm excited about this. Getting these squares done will be a huge blessing. Tina says, still trying to clean up a little bit at a time. Clean 5 minutes, rest 20 seems to be my schedule. Timmy says, I found out that I don't have one appointment, but two back to back. Oh, wow. What time are they at, Timmy? Kathy says, did you get rain today, Michelle? No. I did go water my plants this morning, like after the devotional. Hello, Bridget. How are you? So good to have you here. I'm working on putting borders around my squares. I've got these little itty bitty squares and I'm bordering them with black. Okay, so everybody's saying hello to Bridget. So glad you're here, Bridget. Raining here until sometime tomorrow. Oh, wow, Timmy. Send the rain over here, okay? Please? And it rained all day for you too? Wow. I'm getting jealous. You know that? You got some rain there too. Well, gosh, I feel left out. Bridget says, awesome. They will be beautiful. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I've got a lot of them. Well, about 10 of them. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. Timmy says, Michelle, I wish I could send you the rain. Bridget says, I try to come and see you as often as I can. You're always making such lovely things. I made this, I finished it this morning, the bandana. So, now I'm just working on the little bits of yarn I have. But thank you, Bridget. Sue said, Bridget, I have a project in my camper bag you made me. Oh, what's that? Kathy says, how about a small pocketbook? That would be pretty small. I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe when they're all done, I'll figure something out. Timmy says, also back to wearing my medical boot, but on my left leg ain't wearing the left brace. Ah. Bridget says, it looks so nice on you. Thank you. I wore it all day. I even wore it to Pilates. Tina says, we have thunderstorm warnings until 10 p.m. It may head your way next. Oh, my Tina prayers. Sue says, it's a project bag, Misha. Awesome. Bridget says, woohoo. Well-loved bags are my dream come true. I love project bags. I don't get to all the lives that I want to. But I was at both of yours over the weekend, Bridget, Sunday and Monday. I don't go to bed late. I mean, me being on this late in the evening is odd. My husband had a meeting tonight, so I wanted to go live because that's what I like to do when he has meetings. So you all keep me company. So that way I don't get so lonely. I'm losing I have trouble seeing black. And this is the color I chose to crochet with around the red. I should have picked a lighter color. Okay, Timmy says, I saw Cricket did a video. I have not seen that yet. I'll try to go see it later. Bridget says, it's a full-time job keeping up with everyone. I really appreciate everyone that takes the time to stop by. I sure hope congratulations on your achievement, Bridget. That's wonderful. Sue says, I can only watch so many lives and videos because I only have so much time in a day. Yeah, I agree, Sue. Tina says, get your neck light out. Yep, I will. Timmy says, Marsha from Mayhem and Miracles makes lists of people to watch Sue. So does Susan of Hillbilly Chicken Ranch. Oh, you're welcome, Bridget. Tina says, I try sometimes. It's very late at night when I can't sleep. Well, you're up most of the night. I go to bed normally, definitely by 9. So, last night we didn't get home till after 8 o'clock. And I got ready for bed and went straight to bed. But we have a good time when we go out for Taco Tuesday. Sue says, I will be yawning by 8. Awesome. Kathy says, I have enjoyed the time and I need to go for now. You have a good night, Kathy. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a great evening and I hope you get some good sleep. All right? You take care, Kathy. Timmy says, okay, Kathy, God bless. Take care. Be safe. Hugs. Tina says, I've been doing pretty good most nights to get to bed by 1 a.m. Wow. Kathy says, thank you, Michelle, and you too. Thank you. Sue says, good night, Kathy. Tina says, good night, Kathy. Sweet dreams. All right. How exciting. I'm almost done with this very first square, other than working in ends. That'll take a while. But, okay, wait, I goofed. Okay, this one's done. I need to find my scissors. That's not it. What did I do with my scissors? There's one. I lost a pair of mine somewhere around me. I think my couch ate them. That's not good because scissors can cut everything up. Everything goes down inside it. Yep. That one is my raspberry iced tea. This one is my water. I want to try and clean out the drawers in my bathroom next. One at a time. One at a time. That would be a good project for me to do too. It won't get done this week. I did clean out, go through some drawers in my bedroom of my clothes and got rid of some that were too small for me to make room for the clothes that fit me. Because, unfortunately, I've been gaining weight and I can't seem to lose it. Timmy says, "Oh, wow, Tina." Tina says, I have a doctor's appointment today. I will take everything out and not get it put back together. I somehow always end up that way. Why don't you wait until you have a day with nothing to do, Tina, to start that? With nowhere to go. Timmy, what time are your appointments tomorrow? Tina says, I need too many breaks. Yeah. If I lived closer to you, I would go help you. With the stipulation that you could come help me too. We need to do a big purge. I think I told you that, Tina. We need to get rid of a bunch of stuff that we're not using anymore. Or clothes that don't fit us anymore. Sue says, I would love to help you, Michelle. I wish you lived closer, Sue. Tina says, someone I used to work with would talk on the phone while we cleaned until we were running the sweeper or something. Wow. First appointment's at 9, second is at 10. Wow, those are close. Are they in the same building? I'm wondering how you're going to get there if they're so close together. So that means you got to leave by 8 to get picked up, right? Yes, same place. Okay. Tomorrow I have a hair appointment at 10, which is 11 your time, Timmy and Tina. So I'll be doing the devotional in the morning, and then I don't know if I'll be on after that. I may or may not go out with my husband tomorrow night. I think I should because we won't have much here to eat. Because I'm not cooking something else. Saturday after the devotional, we will be going to see our grandbaby. The devotional's at 6:30 my time, which is 7:30 your time, the usual time. Tina says we'd work in the same room and try to both get the whole room done while we talked. If we took a break, we'd say, okay, time to get back to work. Oh, wow. How fun. Sue says, oh, Tina, that's what I need, a cleaning buddy. I have so many clothes to fold and put away. I don't wait until all my clothes are dirty before I wash them. I don't think I'm doing Romans tomorrow because I did Romans today. I got more done that way. uh, yeah, I just do one load of laundry at a time. And then I fold it while the other load is drying, or if I'm doing. She gave me incentive coaching to keep going. All right, wonderful. Sue says, Michelle, can we change up the armor prayer? To what, Sue? Why don't you like the armor prayer? I think it's great. We can all use a little armor in our battles, says Tina. I kind of agree. We need to keep Satan away. And the armor prayers are what I find a different prayer. It's a nice prayer. I seem to be praying for more than the armor prayer. Don't think I don't pray for other things too, Sue. I pray for my loved ones. I pray for Casey's colleagues at work. I pray for people on the roads. I pray for people in Pilates. Yeah, refortifying my armor daily. Yes, put it on daily, every day. Sue says, yes, we do. Tina says, I'm glad you are, Sue, throughout the day. Yep. I think praying the armor prayer every morning is a wonderful way to start off each day. I think other people like it too. And I think it's a great way to keep Satan away. I think I'm tired and out of line. Good night, everyone. Good night, Sue. Hope you sleep well. We may sometime get it memorized. The daily prayer opener, I have it memorized mostly. There's a couple lines in the armor prayer that are different each day of the week. Timmy says, oh, Michelle, remember about the spiritual gifts inventory we were chatting about earlier? Yeah. Did you take the test, Timmy? Timmy says, good night, Sue. God bless. Take care. Be safe. Hugs. Did you take that test? I found one. Ooh, did you take it though? I'd like to know what your gifts are. I got 2 of the squares done. Where did you find that, Timmy? I think you can find them on online. Spiritual gifts inventory. Timmy says, oh, let me see if I remember the correct order. Off Google. Just type in spiritual gifts inventory. There's the gift of encouragement, too. I think that one would be a good one. Discerning of spirits would be a good one. Exhortation, prophecy, miracle worker, gifts of healing. I wish I had them all. Faith, miracles, healing, teaching, evangelism, shepherding. Wow. What were your 3 highest? Faith, miracles, and healing? Wonderful. Wonderful. I enjoy praying for people. That's intercession. Hello, Maritza. How are you? All I did was type in spiritual gifts inventory. Wonderful. Timmy says, Hola, Maritza. How are you? I'm working on putting borders around squares. That's kind of the only thing I'm doing tonight. Putting trims around my squares. Timmy and Tina say hi, Maritza. Oh dear. Let's see here. One, two, and one more over here. Tim said, Tina, I'll text you after, okay? All right. Wonderful. So, what are you working on, Maritza? I don't know who else is here besides Tina and Timmy, and looks like Maritza and me. That's it. I think Bridget left. It's saying there's only 3 people in here right now, not including me. They all know it's your bedtime. Well, Sue went to bed. think I'll try and make a red, white, and blue top next. Did you use sparkle yarn? No. No, just plain old red or big twist. No sparkle. No sparkle. So I guess they're talking about if we're back, we're gonna be doing the next parade on the 4th of July. The guys will be rolling around in their carts. I said, yeah, you guys can wear your shorts and I'll wear my red, white, and blue top. I'll match you. It looked like it could have been red sparkle. Nope. It was big twist value. It's kind of got a sheen to it, but it's not. It's just plain red heart or big twist. Varsity red is the color name. Okay. No sparkle. I think I've been on for over an hour and I think I need to go. It might have some white sparkles, but not sure about red or blue. Huh. I don't know. Do you know where in Pennsylvania Philadelphia is? Because they had high winds there today. I was watching Max Velocity, and he said it looked like they had a tornado, but it didn't last long. Timmy says, yes, I do. Okay. Yeah, they had high winds there today, and he thinks there was a little bit of a short-lived tornado there. Max Velocity went live this evening. So, and I know your daughter lives in Pennsylvania, and I'm not sure where. To cross from us on our side. So it's in what, southwestern Pennsylvania? Kinda. west of Philly. Okay, that doesn't tell me anything. What part of the state is it in? It's not real far from me, says Tina. Okay. I hope you all have a good night. I'm going to go get ready for bed, and I hope to sleep well. And I'll talk to you all later. Hope you all have a good night's sleep, and we will see you in the morning. 6:30 Central Time, 7:30 Eastern. Okay, Michelle, God bless. Take care. Be safe, y'all. Hugs. Good night, everyone. God bless you. Bye for now.